We were here the whole time.
I thought you were here.
And we're a little bit late, but that's always on purpose. You guys had 10 minutes to get all the ingredients you need to make 2 delicious dishes. If you didn't, then shame on you. You're foolish.
Too delicious.
Too delicious.
Too delicious or too delicious?
Whatever you like.
Yeah, cool. I'm good at both, yeah.
So this is a rare day for Appetit. I decided to choose the meals. Pause for applause. No applause? All right, we're moving on. Yeah! Woo! So a couple of my favorite summer dishes. We're going to be doing a mussel pot. We're doing a coconut curry mussel pot, actually.
Nice.
Those are going to be specific.
About that.
And then we're also going to do some mushrooms stuffed. We're going to call it mushrooms Neptune, which is basically a mushroom caps stuffed with like a crab, a prune, and the cheese.
You got the cheese, and you got the crab, and you got the prunes, and then it's all the stuffing into the mushroom.
That's what it is.
Yeah, cool.
And that was in Spanish too.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump
Can we
right.
get subtitles for that,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, please put that in post. So, well, let's get started first. We're gonna pair instead of beer today. We're actually gonna pair with wine. So Max took wine.
We're gonna drink wine
Tell me
today.
what we got,
oh
buddy.
My
what do we got?
Goodness. Well, so what I did is I went and got what I thought would pair really nice with seafood. So we got shrimp and fake crab going into our mushrooms Neptune. So I got a Sauvignon Blanc, which is a touch on the off-dry side. So which that means it's a little bit sweeter. So it's gonna pair really well with our seafood and our cheese combined. They just happen to have this larger bottle on sale, so I got the big bottle. It's a full liter.
Happy accident.
Yeah, very happy accident. Boyd is more of the drinks guy, so he's gonna tell us how to properly aerate. Aerate?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Aerate. So this is. Some people are definitely gonna watch this and be like, "This is fucking stupid."
These guys
and
are idiots.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I went to a vineyard in a winery, I guess you should say, a winery in the Okanagan. Shout out Naramata. I don't know what winery it was. It was years ago and I was drunk by the time I went to it. But what they did was, it was specifically with red wines because you want to make more red wine open up, right? That's where you tour it with the white wine. It's not as important. But what you do is you put it in. Oh, nice job. You put it on the side and you just give it a little roll. It does the exact same thing as spinning it standing up, but it looks pretty fucking sick.
So I can actually just do this and it's the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, that's fine.
But this looks like you have vertigo and you can't stand up straight, and this is the only balancing point.
This is what children do when they want to do this to wine because they can't hold the glass
Yeah.
properly. So if you're a child watching this and you can't hold the wine glass properly,
And
this is a good technique.
the point of the stirring is really the legs, right? We want to see how much sugar we have in the wine. The slower the... Look at this. Sorry, this isn't how you do it. When you spin it properly and then you let it sit, you'll see the legs start to come down. Can't really see on this at all.
No, it means this has
No
really
sugar.
fast legs, yeah.
So
Fast legs?
fast legs.
Cheers. Ooh.
That's nice. What's the price point on that?
It was cheap. I think this was only like $12.
Oh, fuck me running.
Right? Does that sound right? Yeah, $12. So we'll just drink it all, and then it'll probably be better by the time we finish the bottle.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so I'll get a top
Yeah,
up.
you want it a little bit more?
Just a touch. Just a touch.
You know what? This is actually, it's actually kind of a nice wine, like for what we're doing here, because we're pairing it with seafood, so we want it to be like a little bit more floral. There's a little bit of a citrus note in this one too, which is really nice. We actually drink this all the time at home, but it was just
Connoisseur's a good winery.
It's actually, yeah, Connoisseur is actually a nice winery.
Chilean foothills.
Is it from, I thought it was, oh, it is
Oh,
a
it's
product
fine.
of Chile, yeah. There you go.
So, should we get started on the mushrooms Neptune? Not a rip-off of the keg. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What is the keg?
I don't know. It sounds
Exactly, it does sound stupid.
stupid. It sounds dark. So,
Preheat your oven.
yes!
Yes, we did it finally for the first time. We remembered to preheat our oven before we started shooting. So that's a good.
This is gonna be, that's a good thing for us. So this is gonna be a really easy recipe, really simple to do. The oven is kind of like a guesstimate. I've looked at a couple different recipes and they're always like, put a metric shit ton of cheese in it. There's not a really amount, so we're gonna kind of guess way through it and you'll just be able to see the consistency and that'll work. We'll do the oven to what, 385?
385.
So we'll do that for 10 minutes.
Yep.
And then we're gonna broil it for
It's at
5 as well.
365, so it's almost ready.
So to start us off, if you wanna check this shit. We're actually gonna, there's no term for that, is there? Budding
Checking
a
the
mushroom?
shit? Oh no, I don't know.
So we're gonna rip the
might
insides
be.
of the mushrooms.
There's probably a
out.
French word for it, but I just don't know what it is.
Jus de.
I say mushroom in French.
I think it's really simple. I can't remember though. What is it? Anybody know?
Probably something to do with fungus or like, you know.
Oh, fungi.
Is that mushroom?
Yeah, you're right.
Or is that mushroom in French? Fungi?
I think so, yeah.
Actually?
Well, I believe so.
Anybody?
Can I get a fact check?
Can I get a verification?
Mushroom. Oh, champignon.
Oh, champignon. There we go.
Which not to be concerned with.
That's actually the same in Portuguese. I should have known that. Jeez.
Foolish.
Here we go.
Our 6 years of.
So we're just ripping the bottoms and we're just ripping the stems out? That's all we're doing?
Yeah, we're just gonna rip
Are we
them
gonna
out.
like scoop more out?
No, we just if you twist them around and get a nice clean little break here, then it should just be the stem should come out completely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, is there?
Yeah, then we're kind of screwed. Also for fun, I put magic mushrooms as half of them, so it's a fun little surprise for whoever eats
So
these.
which one? Yeah. It's kind of like trying to guess which one is magic and which one's not.
Yeah. There we go. That was quick.
That was quick.
Cool. So
Only
we
way I
got
know
this.
how.
Quick and assertive. Okay. Quick.
And aggressive.
Where I'm gonna stand up these bowls.
Nice. I'm gonna put this back into here. Clean up as you go.
I guess we can dump those here. We'll use this for our cheese mixture. Cool. So, Mr. Maxwell.
Do you want me to do it and you kind of just tell me what to do?
Yeah, buddy. Fuck it,
Okay.
let's do it. So,
I'm gonna grab a spoon from here.
the ingredients are gonna be really simple. You can do whatever kind of cheese you want. Swiss, provolone, Munster. I don't know. There's lots of other cheeses. Can't remember their names right now.
Also all in French.
Yeah, but also you could just get this. Cream cheese and
No name brand cream cheese. All right.
the best in the biz.
That's right.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna cut up some green onions.
How much of this am I putting in?
Enough. Well, okay, we're only gonna use this. This is what the problem with the recipe is. There's no numbers, so we just want to fill all those with this amount and this
So we're
amount.
trying. So I'm just guesstimating here.
Yeah, it's a guesstimate.
Okay, I'm gonna put in like a third. 1/3 official
1/3.
measurement.
Yeah.
Oh, that's loud.
Hey-o! And then I'm just gonna chop some green onion, also known in France as onion.
Or as the French say, grunion.
Ping pong.
So you're putting that in here?
Yeah, so we're gonna do the cheese, we're gonna do the cheese, and we're gonna do the green onions. And it's just kind of whatever you like for taste.
Green onion. Okay, so I got green onions in there.
Yeah, get some parm in there.
A little bit of parm. Can I put a little tiny bit of garlic in there?
Dude, you know what? Fuck it.
Let's do it. This is for our next recipe, but we're gonna use it for this one.
Yeah. The metrics are gonna be off. I apologize, guys.
So the reason we're doing the mushrooms first is while the mushrooms are baking in the oven and caramelizing up, we're gonna get the mussel pot going. So we're doing two tasks at once, and we're choosing to do the one that takes the longest first, because while that one's cooking, we can do the other one.
Love it.
Simple techniques.
Simple techniques. You know, a little poivre. Isn't that French?
I should have said it on here.
Poivre.
Beurre de poivre.
Thank you. Thanks, 10 years of French. Shout out to that teacher.
Yeah, shout out to Miss something or
Yeah.
Madame
Yeah,
something.
madame. Whatever.
I don't give a damn.
Madame, I don't give a damn.
Madame, I don't give a damn.
So, do you want to just muck the hell out of that? And then, yeah, we'll add it. Get right in there.
Yeah.
Get friendly with it.
Get in there.
So as you do it, I'll just add more stuff if you want more certain stuff, because we're probably gonna need a fuck ton of this goo. And we're also gonna add some lemon juice. As always, you only use fresh lemon on this show.
That's right, the highest of quality lemons, of course. Oh, that's a lot. All right, cool.
That might be too much. All right, cheers. I'm gonna add a little bit more of all this shit just to balance out the amount of lemon I use in there. And
Yeah, actually, I think we need more of this anyway, so. So now we're gonna switch the official measurement from 1/3 of this container to half this
yeah,
container.
to who the fuck knows.
Yeah.
Let's do that. There we go. Okay. So,
Is there anything we can use these for?
great question. No answer.
No answer yet? Okay, we'll think about it.
We get those in with our
Roll it
mussels,
over,
I guess.
roll it over.
I don't know. That might be kind of shitty.
Yeah,
It's like the muffin bottom of the muffin. Nobody wants that. Trash.
the bottom of the muffin. I made muffins the other day, and they stuck to the paper so bad that I actually legit just ripped the top off and ate the top and threw them.
That's the best part. Yeah, give the bottom to the homeless. They need the food. We will eat the tops.
There you go. That's a good business plan. We should start a business like that.
I've tried. I can't get a business license. It's just like, for some reason, they don't see the genius.
Yeah. They keep thinking I'm sarcastic about it. No, this is legit. I got funding and everything.
All right, so how are we looking there? That looks pretty fucking
Okay,
dang.
that's good. I'm gonna put some more pepper in here.
Do you want
and
any
a
more
little bit
parm
salt.
or anything on there? Do you want to strengthen out the? Because if we put more parm, it'll be more. I don't know.
We could put
Nosy?
we could put a little tiny bit of parm on top of each one, and then like when it'll bake in the oven.
That's why you're the chef.
That's
okay.
why, there we go.
Okay, so I got 1 spoon
Like
here.
there's more than just that reason why I'm the chef, but that's, that's one of the reasons.
No, I think that's it.
Nope, that's it.
Okay, I'll help you stuff these. We'll grab a baking sheet in the meantime. Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool. This is what it looks like.
Creamy, decadent, moist to the taste. Okay, so we'll just start
Moist.
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 And we'll just start just stuffing these guys, you know? In the world, they do. I won't let them. That's definitely like.
Shouldn't put too much on the top because I think
It'll melt over.
it'll melt out.
Yeah. Also, what you can do before, like I went through these earlier and I took all the dirt off and with like a dry paper towel.
Yeah.
So they're dry when they go in the oven, but if you do it and you take all the dirt off and they're a little bit wet still, you can saute them for a few minutes, kind of dry them out a bit. That might burn us in the end, but
I've heard the sauteing technique only works for like quite a larger mushroom. Like if you do it with the smaller mushrooms, they break down in the oven quite a bit and they're like kind of soggy, but you almost want a bit more of a texture. That's what I heard. I don't know where I heard that or who from, but
some guy said that to me once.
yeah.
So I remember all my facts all come
All
from
my
somebody
facts,
being like,
yeah. Some clickbait thing on Facebook that I didn't actually read.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard if you saute the mushrooms too much, they just don't have texture.
The one secret the government doesn't want you to know. It's like, well, hell yeah. It's a picture of a
Here's-
microchip on a finger. That makes sense.
Yeah. Here's one thing that I wish I had known earlier. That's my least favorite clickbait.
Yeah. Because you just have to click on it.
Oh, of course, yeah. Like,
The mistakes I've
what
made.
if I don't find that out till later in life and I had wished that I had found out earlier?
You're a goddamn fool out of myself.
Like a goddamn fool.
I will not look stupid. All right, we're almost there, guys.
Honestly, if you don't want to look stupid, you should probably stop doing this show with me.
Yeah, I've lost some credibility. But-
Yeah, and a job.
And a job. Hey, also, looking for work. Side
Got a
fact.
great work ethic.
So,
Shows up drunk a lot. Works hard though.
but who doesn't, you know? These turbulent times. Trying to do it sober. I don't think so.
Trying to do this over.
So we have
Any comments yet, Par? Anybody commenting on our video?
nice new set.
Ooh.
Wow.
Who said that?
Ah!
Weird. Wink, wink. Was it
Oh.
you? Was it you? Was one of your bot accounts?
I don't do that. So we got all this extra cream cheese, and you could just like throw that on a fucking bagel tomorrow, like.
Dude, that'd be awesome on a bagel. You know, as soon as you said throw that on, my brain went to a pizza.
Oof.
Like imagine putting that cream cheese as like a base of like a pizza.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be amazing. We should do a pizza on this show. Let's do pizzas.
Pizza's coming up. We're gonna do it as well in this hour. Cool. So that looks beautiful. We have our little mushy guys. They look beautiful, handsome.
Can we get in here close? Take a good shot of this for our viewer. Our viewer needs to see this.
Okay. That looks great.
Oh, wasn't this stuff supposed to be in it?
What's up?
Were the prawns supposed to be in the mushrooms?
Okay, so a little bit of a problem. We made this completely vegetarian instead, so.
We did.
We
that
have time,
on
we can do
purpose.
2 batches.
We can't do. Do you have more
We don't
mushrooms?
have enough mushrooms. Well, guys, I don't want to say we
Alright,
completely
well.
fucked up this recipe, but we completely fucked this recipe. Cheers.
Still pairs with the wine though, so that's good.
It works.
Yeah, it still works.
So the plan was that we were gonna take little bits of this imitation crab and prawns and put them inside there. What we didn't do was put them in there. So it's still gonna be delicious. We still made cheesy mushrooms. They're gonna be great. If you're vegetarian, you're welcome. We thought of you.
If you're a vegan, fuck you.
Cut the shit. We know you want
Yeah.
all the cheese we have. So we're gonna throw them in, 385.
385, how long?
We're gonna go
Sorry,
10 minutes. Can't believe we forgot the meats. Well, we could add it to our mussels.
That's such an us thing to do. Like,
Okay, so.
remember when we forgot the sushi mat?
Classic.
Classic.
But you know what we could do is in one of the because we're gonna do 2 separate mussel pots. So we're gonna do one that's store bought from the superstore that I bought that was $4 or $5.
For the mussels,
Yeah, for
Yeah.
a full pound and a half. And then Max got the ones from like a real seafood place, which was $20.
$20 a pound.
So we'll make them separate, and then how about in the shitty ones, we'll add this in. We'll make like a little like
Yeah.
mussel.
I
See,
like that. Look at that.
it's all good, guys. We
All
figured
right.
it out
We should do the prawns, not the imitation crab.
because that won't work well.
Yeah, I don't think it will cook well.
All right, well, put this for next time, I guess.
Put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge.
Put it in the
Okay, cool.
fridge.
So, I'm gonna grab those.
Awesome.
Handsome devils.
So I mentioned it a second ago. We're putting our mushrooms in, and now we're gonna start on the curry mussels. So, yeah.
We'll take our time with
Can I put
this.
these few things away?
Absolutely, I love that. I'll get
if I go
these
back in the fridge.
kind of ready to go. So these are the ones that we got from the old grocery store, local grocery store. Really cheap, confusingly cheap, but.
Confusingly cheap.
And then these are the real ones we got because we live on the coast, and this is the best part about being on the coast is all the fresh seafood.
Salt
Except for
Spring
that
Island.
ugly son of a bitch. Salt Spring Island.
Salt Spring Island, British Columbia, Canada.
So, actually, maybe I'll use this cutting board because it's fish.
Oh, these are already cleaned.
Oh, they're ready to go.
Oh, nice. Oh, these ones aren't clean, so we're gonna have to clean all these.
Yeah, we're gonna clean all
Okay,
these
sweet.
guys. So basically, friends. Nah, it's fine. Okay,
So we're gonna make 2 separate dishes. So we're gonna use the large grocery store, like corporate store mussels, and then we're gonna use the fresh mussels. And then at the end, we'll actually do like a little side-by-side comparison to see which is better. These are like right off the bat huge in comparison of that. Like think about the size difference. So these I think are gonna be much better quality, but we'll find out.
And we're gonna make all these mussels are gonna look like those mussels at the end. So this is where the like kind of technique of the mussels comes in. So we have those ones from the superstore, and they're cleaned, debearded. They're ready to go. They're ready for their photo shoot.
What's a beard?
This is a beard. This disgusting, nasty.
That's what they hold
Treasure
on to, like
trail.
the rocks. Like they hold
Yeah.
on to the rocks with that.
So the way that we get rid of these is we grab it by the beard, and in the bottom where the connection of the mussel is, not where it's open, but the closed part, you just drag it down there and you just pull it. And it pulls it right out, so there's almost like that kind of like white, goopy, disgusting semen looking thing. That's good, you want to see the semen thing. You put that aside, and then the rest of the
Put that on
mussel.
my cutting board. Here, here's our crap.
Oh nice, the garbage that we can't use. And then we're also gonna scrub them a bit too, and get all the nasty other barnacles off, and then we'll wash them at the end too. So if you wanna, do you wanna scrub?
Not
No.
really.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay.
Me neither. So it's so
All
much.
right, I can help.
Fun
Okay,
fact.
so tell me
it's-
about these beards. So explain to me how we're doing the beard again, sir.
Okay, so there's gonna be a beard sticking out,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna pull it down towards the bottom.
The bottom.
Yeah, like right there. And you're just gonna tug it, and it should come clean out like that, like a hair.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you want to de-beard, I'll de-scum.
Okay. De-scum. I
Okay.
don't know if you're capable of doing that. You're pretty scummy. Can you de-scum?
You're someone I don't trust or respect, so I don't know if you can do it. Oh, that's a big guy.
Okay, so I'm confused because these were $3 each. $3. And it looks like it's about the same amount that I got, and for mine was almost $20. And they're not clean or de-bearded, and these are clean and de-bearded.
Oh, someone fucked us along the way. Someone
like
took
what?
advantage.
So, okay, there better be a very clear flavor difference between these two, or I don't see it being worth getting these.
Absolutely, I agree. Also, I don't know if the barnacles are a bad thing on there, but forget to put the seafood in the seafood dish, so what do I know? All right, there we go. Shit the bed again. Yeah.
Harder than it looks, guys. Harder than it looks.
Have you ever made a dish And then there's a bunch of crab right next to you. Yeah, it's pretty much out of your line of sight, you guys. You've never been there.
You idiots.
Sorry I didn't get a goddamn $1,000 DoorDash fucking gift card. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. So there we are.
Wait, you know somebody that got a $1,000 gift card?
I do, and he's in this room.
What?
Yeah.
Which one of you fucks got a $1,000 gift card? Was that you?
Oh yeah.
What? How? I want 1,000 for moving in here.
Yeah.
You got a $1,000 like delivery gift card for moving into this apartment? Shit, yeah.
We don't actually work for this apartment building. It sounds like yeah.
In
For
the-
this
the
beautiful
brewery
building.
district?
Yeah.
This area is called the Brewery District, and there's not a brewery within like 20 kilometers of here.
Yeah.
There was.
There was.
There was brewery right.
Oh, there was. Okay.
There was at one point.
Tore it down for expensive houses.
Ah, God.
But
Capitalism.
You got a $1,000 gift card though. Capitalism. Ah.
At its finest. Beautiful. So.
So why this? Why Mussels? Why did you choose this?
I like anytime. Why would you do this to us? This is a nightmare. I'm not having fun.
This is disgusting.
This is a time drain.
I actually really like this shirt, and it's like kind of getting it all messy.
Yeah. Mussels are like the one thing when me and Carly go out to eat. It's like, this is what we get. If
You
it's
get
if it's on the
mussels?
menu, we'll always get
Always
mussels.
got Mussels, eh?
Oh, they're so fucking good. I love it. Coconut curry mussel.
Hey,
and
if,
then,
if it's broken, can we still eat this? No.
no, let's say nah. Give it to the dog.
What about Come here, Stevie.
Come here, look. You're fine. Full diarrhea never hurt anyone. We love it. We love doing mussels, and then one day, like when we were in quarantine, and we were like, oh, we really want to have mussels, and we're just one of the only places open to get like anything was an actual store, an actual live seafood store. So we tried it out. We tried the recipe, we changed a little bit, and this is what we came up with, and it's fucking pretty dank.
Sweet.
So,
I like this idea. I was just curious as to where you got it from, because you were super excited about it a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Fired up, as
Fire
they say.
it up.
So we got medium heat, I guess.
You got those on the medium heat?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so medium high heat.
Oh, these two are like attached to each other. These two are like attached to the same geeky thing.
Sounds like
Is,
my
is
ex-wife.
this like? Hey.
Hey-oh.
Is this like a part of them? Is this like a part of their like little bodies?
I believe so. I'll be honest, I don't have a biology degree. I
don't,
can
eh?
make up a yeah. You seem like it.
I don't know. Seem pretty confident.
Yeah, you seem like you know your
I
crustaceans.
could probably make something up though.
I almost didn't say crustaceans. That's how badly I know animals.
Wait, is this a crustacean?
I believe so. Okay.
Ah, okay.
The fucking peanut gallery.
Fucking peanut gallery. Wait, are these considered exoskeleton?
Would. Oh, okay.
Okay, so only insects can be exoskeleton?
Oof, that was a greasy one. Look at that guy. He's gonna miss that.
It's a sexual organ. That's what's weird, really.
We're actually just jerking them off as we're doing it.
Diddling each one as you go.
Yeah.
The most pleasure comes from the most pain.
If you're gonna die, might as well die while you're,
Getting them
getting
off.
jerked off.
Well, I always want to go
I
out.
like when you want to do a whisper for
Yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah.
In
Jerk
case the
off.
mic didn't pick it up. Jerk off.
Oh yeah. My parents are hard of hearing, so if I whisper, then they won't hear the shitty things I say.
Your mom was actually wondering why you guys aren't wearing matching shirts.
Actually?
Oh, for
No way.
sorry, Max's mom.
Mom.
Mom. Okay.
'Kay.
There we go. We're set. Okay, so we did it. We got all of our muscles de-bearded. We're ready to fire up.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, that fucking stinks, man.
Not just because of COVID, just like actually just wash your hands.
Well, yeah, COVID isn't real, so. Just kidding. COVID's obviously real. You're stupid if you don't think so. Okay, moving on. Just kidding. You're not stupid.
Yeah, you kind of stupid.
Hey, you're kind of stupid. Okay, cool. So we've got everything de-bearded. We got all these nasty, goopy things absolutely fucking everywhere. It's great. Thanks, Par, for your kitchen. It smells like fish for weeks. Okay, beautiful. So pretty damn close to what the originals look like. Pretty fucking good. Those
Yeah,
look awesome.
yeah.
They look fresh. Let's do it. So I think we're getting close to heat here. Mr. Max, you want to throw in some olive oil?
All of the oil?
Yeah. Yeah. Olive oil.
We're actually I'm gonna put a decent amount in here because we sauteing quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah. Love it.
So this is where my expertise is gonna kind of assist Boyd. This is his idea, and he's made this at home a few times, but we're gonna kind of execute it on more of a
Better level.
like people who actually know what they're doing level. So, oh, I wanted to finish that little bit of warm wine before you put cold wine in.
Sorry.
All good, no worries.
Let's go fuck myself. Oh, hello. The trick is to fill it up to the meniscus, and if you're not doing that, then you're being foolish. They put the glass all the way up here for a reason. Don't fill the glass halfway.
Okay, so this one's on low, this one's on high. Oh, shit, that's super high. Like, this one's on really high.
Oh, sorry.
This one's on low, dude. Oh, you did this wrong. Okay, all good. Okay, so walk me through kind of this whole setup here. So we have the mussels prepped, so I'm gonna put these aside.
Love it. So we're gonna split our ingredients basically to make it really easy for myself and for everyone. Cheers.
buddy.
Feels like we're in like, I don't know, like
I like wine. I feel like
It's so nice.
I feel like
love
I'm more
wine.
fancy.
I feel like I'm better than everyone else.
Yeah, well, I know I am already,
Yeah.
so it's like I just really need.
This confirms it. So we split it up into two separate groups. Basically, it's like the way you're baking or something. You're gonna have your dry ingredients or wet ingredients.
Okay.
It's not at all like that, but kind of is. So we're gonna have our wet ingredients for our sauce later on. So we're gonna have our coconut milk, our fish sauce, our cilantro at the very end, and then our sambal oelek. And then our
What is sambal oelek? What is that?
it's a hot chili garlic sauce. It's like
Looking like a
the same
paste?
company that makes
Oh, it's
sriracha.
Cock brand.
Cock brand.
Cool.
So you know it's made well.
It's the same company as sriracha?
I think so. I don't know. There's a rooster on it. So
That's a cock, dude. It says cock brand. It's clearly a cock on there.
I respond well to animals and pictures. So so we're gonna do the way you kind of start with anything. We're gonna saute our onions, our garlic,
Yeah.
our ginger.
That's also garlic, isn't it?
That's a gingy.
Oh, that's ginger?
So we're just gonna do all three of those
Cool.
together, and then we're also gonna do our paste.
So we're also keeping these separate, right? So we're doing two different dishes?
What's this now?
We're doing two different ones.
Yeah, so if you want to, this looks like it's starting to, if you want to start doing onion in both, that'd
Onions
be
and these?
sweet. Then I'll grab the paste out of here. There it is.
Let's see.
This oven's hotter than mine, but it's the exact same oven. That's confusing.
That one definitely had more time to heat up.
So,
This one did.
and then the last ingredient for our kind of a first round here, we're gonna use a green curry paste. And we're gonna do an eighth of a cup for each. I lied, an eighth of a cup total, so we're gonna do a 16th of a cup for each.
What do you mean a 16th of a cup?
Okay, basically we're gonna split the eighth of a cup into both of these equally.
Like this?
Yeah.
Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah. So
How's this a cup?
what's that? No, it's whatever's left. I just calculated
okay.
how much is left.
So
So,
like a big
about that
spoonful?
much in each, yeah. And we'll do that, and we'll do the garlic, we'll do all that. Yeah, this is hot.
Yes.
She's cooking up. So we got these. I'm gonna bring in your ginger and stuff. If that's okay.
Yeah. So you're just adding we're almost adding everything at the same time a little bit?
Yeah.
So ginger, garlic, the curry paste, onions. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
that,
yeah,
like,
baby.
Instantly smells so good.
Yeah. And we're gonna get more curry paste in there because fuck, it's so good. Dank it the hell out. There we go. Cool. So we're gonna let that kind of brown a little bit, Mr. Maxwell.
Yep.
Lovely. That looks great. Let that heat up. Get it going.
Can we get in here and get a shot of this? Jake?
I don't know what's gonna happen. Do we have a spatty?
Okay, right here. It's right here.
Oh, this guy.
I am definitely skeptical of these mussels, if I'm being honest.
The $2.50.
Yeah.
The dollar store mussels.
The dollar
Yeah.
store mussels, yeah. The dollar store fresh mussels.
Cool. Yeah, it's skeptical for sure, but we'll see what happens.
Onions,
So-
garlic, ginger, curry paste, right? That's all it's in
Hell
there
yeah.
right now?
We're gonna do a little bit of pepper too, because you know what?
A little bit
Fuck
of salt,
it.
maybe?
Get wild. You know what? I'd rather add more than forget all of the meat and protein. So. All right, so
You did? Oh, that's funny.
we're cooking. We're
We're
ready
cooking.
to rock.
What's the bread for?
That is for the mussels. Oh, these guys are coming along just fine.
Sweet.
I'm gonna turn
Oh,
it
we're
up.
doing the breads for the mussels to like dip in the sauce, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
buddy.
that's right. Perfect.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right, so we're almost there.
Getting
We've
warm.
got.
I think maybe in the microwave.
No. It's just the, I'm
It's
just,
this telling us that it's hot.
how we looking here? So as soon as we're like 2 minutes in, this is getting pretty close. Hey, what do you think, Mr. Max? That's like about ready to have other things in it, right?
Yeah. So if we're gonna add the coconut, are we adding coconut milk next?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we actually want to turn this right down.
So we don't toast
So
it.
coconut milk is like super fatty. Not like meat fatty, but like it has like natural fats in it, and it'll separate super easy if you heat it up too high. So I turn the heat down to like low on both these. We'll just let it come down to temperature, and then we'll slowly add that in.
Love it. So
Cilantro, you don't want to cook for too long.
wait until the very end
Yeah,
and mix
that'll
it
be
in.
the last
So
minute.
for the next one, we're gonna do a tablespoon of each in each pot of fish sauce.
Awesome.
And then we're gonna do whatever you want for a sample. Like we're just gonna fucking dump it into one of them, I think.
Should we do one like kind of spicy and one not spicy?
Should we do the better mussels hot? No, shittier mussels hot.
Yes.
Cover
there
the
you go.
bad fish flavor.
Trying
That's
to like
it.
cover up the potential of this being really bad.
And then we're gonna crush a lime each into both of them, and then we're gonna saute that as well with the sauce. Oh, it's fucking fired up. I also just wanted to eat this too, so this
Nice.
is why I kind of wanted to do it.
So I actually remember the first time eating mussels, because I always thought they were like super disgusting. I was like, why would anybody want to eat these? Kind of thing. Like, you know, like those moments, like why would anybody ever want to really eat this?
And then
But I had them, they were
gonna start
like
dumping.
tequila mussels, so it had like tequila and like Spanish flavors, like a bunch of like Mexican flavors in it. It was like cumin and like coriander and stuff. And it was so good, and I kind of fell in love with mussels at that point.
oh, it's such a good seafood.
Yeah.
And if you're not a big seafood person, it's the flavors you get. I think people think of mussels like oysters, and people get really fucking grossed out.
Can you throw the camera a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dump them in here, okay? We'll do the shitty ones in here.
So that's kind of our mix there. Kind of a pale green. Yeah.
And we were very generous with the sample. Fucking almost too generous, but
Ooh,
it's gonna be good.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So we've got everything in there pretty much. I'm gonna do my limes.
So you're just squeezing a lime in there?
Yeah, we're just gonna do,
You're leaving it in there too?
yeah, we're just gonna let
Awesome.
it cook in there.
Cool. Love that.
Love it. Okay, Max.
Can we throw some green onions in there too?
Fucking, you know what? Yeah, let's get wild. Get cheeky with it.
What about the lemongrass right now too? This is the one we put the
Oh,
lemongrass
fuck
in,
yeah, we
right?
didn't put lemongrass in. Put in lemongrass.
So lemongrass. So you know how to do that?
You're like this?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. We can chop it in half, so like so chop it right down the center.
We should have put this in the beginning, so
Okay.
like there.
Yeah.
And then we're using this part, or we're using this part?
Both. So we can
Oh.
do one of each. So maybe that would be one, this would be the other.
Oh, okay. And
So yeah,
then,
so you use the back of the knife and just kind of give it a good tap. There you go. Perfect. So all that does, no, don't chop it.
oh, I thought you chopped it up.
No, you just break it up.
Oh.
So what you want to do is just kind of like break it, so we're just doing that, so kind of the surface area increases. But if you cut it up, all these tiny little strands, like all the little
Yeah.
strings of the grass will be in your dish, which you
Holy
don't want.
fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't use lemongrass last time. I feel foolish. Okay, there we go.
Fool.
You fool!
You're a fool.
So we've got that cooking. Should we go up a little bit now on the heat?
Yeah, actually, you know what we should do is probably add a little bit of water, because it's going to reduce quite a bit. And we want that to be nice and saucy, so
I think we can dump mussels and tuna.
not quite yet, no. Mussels don't need to cook for long.
Oh, we're still making the sauce. See?
Yeah,
Max
so
is in
make
it.
the sauce.
I'm a secondary. I'll get out of your way. Oh.
Just a little white wine.
To COVID. To
There
COVID.
it is.
Wonderful. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is wait patiently for an unknown amount of time. No, we're basically there. So we've got the mushrooms, Neptune. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, they're done. So now we're gonna put them in a broil. So they've been there for 10 minutes. That's what the beeping was the microwave. It was us forgetting to do the one thing we're supposed to do. So we're gonna take those out. We're gonna do a broil here. Oof, she's a hot bitch. Hurt myself, but I'm quiet about it.
nice. Way to keep it in.
Beautiful. So we're gonna get those in there.
So you're putting it on the top shelf, and then you're putting the broil just
Yeah.
to like caramelize the cheese a little bit.
Totally, make them dank as hell.
Sweet. All right.
Cool. So we'll leave it open. We don't actually fucking roasty toasty them.
Roasty toasty.
Good to go.
It is getting very hot in here.
She's hot.
It is very warm.
This is a heavy oven episode.
I
This
feel
is a
like I
lot.
need to,
Okay.
cool myself down on the fan.
What was that?
Blue.
That was lemongrass. Oh, I see why you don't break it up. That makes sense now. Okay, so we're chilling.
We're chilling.
We can do a little toast. Artisan baguette that I made in my basement.
You made that?
I didn't. I lied.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, it's too good.
What? That looks really good.
I could use a bread knife, I guess.
This is the bread knife. Oh, no.
Oh,
Take a knife, any knife.
Any knife, take a knife, buddy.
I've got a grace-rated knife. I'll do the job.
Got a great one. I like how this has a bunch of like little tiny steak knives in it.
Yeah.
It's fucking adorable. Now, do you want to do a little olive oil on there and put it in the oven, or do you want to do a little butter?
Let's do olive oil.
Yes. Love it. Okay.
So we're just gonna put this on a tray in the oven?
Yeah, just broil them from it. Just throw them right in there. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that was a little bit too much olive oil. So what I'm gonna do? No, I'm
brush?
showing. I'm just gonna turn this upside down and get some off onto this one. So I kind of just split it between the two. Just a good little technique if you accidentally put too much oil on something. And
Okay.
now I'm gonna do it on purpose.
I'm gonna throw in these mussels now, because before it reduces too much, if you're cool with that.
Yep.
So the hot ones, shitty ones, boom. Done.
So the hot ones are the shitty ones,
Hot ones are shitty ones.
and then
Nice ones
okay,
are in there.
lids on,
Yeah.
and then we want to crank our heat for a sec.
Yeah.
So we put the mushrooms in, or sorry, we put the clams in. Oh my goodness, mussels. We put the mussels in. We're putting the lid on. We're gonna let them steam and cook for about 5 minutes. Less? Less than 5?
Yeah. Let's do like 5 to 10 minutes. You know they're ready when every single one's popped open. If they're not popped open, don't eat them. So there's a good chance there'll be an entire batch that we can't fucking eat, but that's fine.
Sorry, if they're not popped open, don't eat them?
Yeah, it means they're bad. It means they're
Oh, okay,
dead.
so when you cook them, if they like kind of
Yeah.
split open, that means they're okay, and if they're stayed
Totally. If they're
closed,
still closed, leave them. Don't
try and like pry them open and eat them?
That'll kill you. Also,
Oh, actually?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'll kill you, but
I feel like we skipped over that super
Yeah.
quickly for
the
like...
most important part. Moving on, we forgot about the chicken. Yeah.
By the way,
What about
this
the
might
crab?
kill you.
There's no crab. Other thing is, when you're waiting to cook them, make sure you store. I feel like that was a script because my girlfriend made me say it, but this is actually really important. But when you're storing them, don't be like, oh, I need to keep them cold, put them in ice water, because they're a saltwater animal, mollusk. They will just
Exoskeleton mollusk, yeah.
they'll just die. So store them in the fridge. You're fine. I had mine in the car for, I don't know, 3 hours.
3
Played
days?
some Keno, fucking dicked around, came back, and they were fine. I think they're fine.
We're gonna find out today.
Yeah, crew gets the pot on the right, and that's fine.
Do you have any tin foil?
Yeah.
Yep.
Third drawer.
Wonderful.
So a good little way to do this is to wrap the bread in tin foil.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, these are done. All right. Whew, she's hot. Now, do we have anything
Sorry.
to put the hot things on?
Yeah, we have hot pads in the second drawer.
Hey, oh, she's hot.
That's hot. Oh, those look so good.
And then let's do a little more green onion, hey? A little top green onion,
Oh
a
my
little
goodness,
garnish.
sure, yeah. You want me to cut some up?
So I'll apologize for this. We definitely fucked up. There should be crab. You can't tell right now by looking at it, but it would have made no difference. The only thing we would have done is chopped up our prawns, chopped up our imitation crab, tossed it in there. Would have been way more. That's why we kept adding cheese, because it was missing a filler. So that all makes sense. Either way, car's pissed. So
All you can do is laugh.
all you can do is
We're
laugh.
just laughing. We're having fun. We're having fun.
Life's falling apart. I'm gonna throw some prawns in now because we're steaming in here.
Another thing as well, if you're gonna do this, is honestly try and get some bigger mushrooms, like to where it's like kind of a bite or 2 bites, not like a super small individual. Then you can pack more things in. If we had the prawns and the seafood chopped up in there, it would have been difficult to actually put it inside those smaller mushrooms anyways. So it's kind of a little bit of a blessing that we didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean like we forgot it on purpose, right?
absolutely.
Yeah,
Everything's on purpose. Live TV. Great. At least we don't have any sponsors, because that would be embarrassing.
That would be embarrassing.
So I guess we'll do cilantro pretty close here.
Yeah.
We're getting pretty close. I just threw in some prawns because fuck it.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus. She's hot. This bitch is hot. And we're just gonna do a dank little dab of cilantro in there. Dank little dab of cilantro in there.
Smells really good.
It's coming along. And it's just like it's the easiest fucking thing to make. As long as you have quality mussels, as long as you spend a little bit of money. Well, we'll find out, I
Yeah,
guess.
I guess so, right?
Maybe not. Maybe you can spend a total of $20 and make amazing mussels. And
Yeah, because when you go to a restaurant, you get like a pound of mussels. Like a steamed mussel dish is about $20.
totally.
So there's no way they're using like the high quality like I bought.
I feel like you could get so laid if you brought someone over and then you were like, yeah, I made mussels and they're fair trade and they're this, but you just got them at Superstore for $2.40. Like, they're the cheapest thing in the entire meal.
The really shitty ones that are cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap and shitty.
So we fucking rocked that out.
We did. That was fast.
That was a fast meal.
So I actually have another bottle of wine.
Oh, good.
I have another bottle of wine for the seafood. So when we actually bring the seafood out, when we start eating the mussels, we'll grab another bottle of wine and we'll try it out too.
Crush a quick glass of this, I guess.
You don't have to chug it.
You're not my dad.
Can we try those?
Absolutely. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have one.
So
Max is lactose intolerant, so
yeah, that's why it's like,
appreciate that he's doing this for you.
The crew does too.
The crew does.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Open the door!
Get the fart room ready.
Get the fart room ready!
This is not a drill. These are hot
That's
as
awesome.
fuck. But they're adorable.
Yeah. I like how it's like the Parmesan's like kind of dark on top and it's like caramelized a little bit.
It's gonna be so hot.
Cheers.
Take a little piece of it.
I can see the steam coming off that.
Yeah.
I think if we had sauteed these mushrooms, they would have been overcooked. Like this is pretty much perfect right now because it's like holding the cheese in there, but it's like soft.
That's pretty good. It'd be better if there was meat in there. But they're tasty.
They too hot to eat or?
Oh, no, you can get one in your mouth.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Grab one.
Get them while they're hot. Carly, do you guys want to try?
Does the audience want to try the food?
Yeah, do you want to try one?
They're really good.
The live audience?
Yeah. I would like it better if there was a Captain Knox in it.
You watch your goddamn attitude here.
That's it. You're walking home. We
Hold the-
SkyTrain together while you're walking still.
It's my car.
Hope you,
It's my car.
hope you sleep comfy on a couch. Just kidding. I'll be like, but that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, your couch is super comfy though, to be fair.
Oh.
You want a little bit more of that or you want to
One more
grab the
glass?
next bottle? No, let's do the next bottle because we're almost on the seafood.
Oh fuck yeah, we should probably just take these off. I think they're like done, buds.
Okay, so we got our mussels. They've been in for about 5 minutes. So what we're gonna do is just turn the heat off and let them rest for about 5 while we talk about the wine.
Those look fucking.
Those look great.
Those look better.
Those look really good too. Both look great actually.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move this.
Okay.
Wunderbar. Okay.
In there.
So we'll go to the next wine, but that is the easiest dish in the world. I brought that once to a party and they were like, this is so fucking good. And it's literally no measurement, there's nothing. It's just mix
So
a bunch
easy.
of cheese together and stuff some mushroom
Yeah.
caps.
And you obviously don't have to use
you go.
meat. You can. Nice. I
Nice.
like how
Nice
you
grab.
I like how you're holding the camera and grabbed one. I like that a lot. You don't have to add meat. So this is actually an awesome vegetarian option if you want.
Happy accident, just like me.
Yeah.
So,
Oops, that one's true.
oops,
Yep.
yeah. That one stings, but you know what, they're nice, I guess.
Sweet. So,
Hey, your
Let
dad
me-
just asked why you don't cook when you're home.
my dad? Oh, boy's dad.
Papa, hello!
Perfect for timing. What if you cook? The whole family too.
The whole
Yeah,
family's
I
watching.
feel like
Oh
I'm
my
there.
Goodness.
I feel like I'm there.
Yeah. Well, I live too far away to actually cook family
Yeah,
dinner, so
exactly.
this
When
is
I
how
get there,
can
I'm
do
just
it.
so jet lagged.
Yeah.
It's only 3 hours.
Yeah. It's across the street. Don't you live with your dad?
They don't know that. So, cool. So we've done it. We've made our
Our food's ready.
Vegetarian by accident.
Our vegetarian
stuffed
by
mushrooms.
accident stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah.
Are not vegetarian nor vegan curry mussels.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm just gonna talk about this wine real quick. So what I did is I paired a spicier seafood with a Chardonnay because the buttery Chardonnay will take the seafood out because sometimes when you have something that's spicy, something that's has a higher contrast, it's less enjoyable, more aggressive. So I took a sweeter Chardonnay. This actually took me about 20 minutes to find in the liquor store to find like a sweeter Chardonnay because there's really not very many of them. And this one just happens to be from Argentina. Oh, both of our wines are South American. Sweet.
Oh.
Why don't you walk us through the
Gracias.
political statement of Argentina?
Yes, I have strong opinions on that.
Exit stage left. See you later. Okay, what do we got here?
Awesome. There are the legs. The last one didn't have
Yeah.
legs at all.
It's funny, like if you ever
What
go
does that
to
mean when you say that?
legs, it's the sugar dripping down.
Okay,
it
so
makes
when
legs.
you swirl it, it
Here,
gets
look.
the side of the
If
glass
you guys can get
like
close
wet.
enough, you can see it. If you get the camera close enough, you can see it.
So it's the legs or the dribbles coming down the inside of the glass.
You see that?
So the higher the sugar content,
See the legs? Yeah.
the slower they move.
Right.
So is that right, Anna?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
So
is great if you-
imagine like a syrup being sweet, it would like move very slowly, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the sugar in the liquid.
So you could literally be a pompous asshole and literally get a glass of
Yeah,
wine and be
exactly.
like, yeah, that's too
Like
sweet.
I know some things
you're a
about
killer.
wine.
Not for me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not for me. I think I know what I like.
Yeah, these legs are way too slow.
Okay.
These legs are way too
Exactly, yeah.
slow.
I like that.
Yeah, long legs, no thanks.
Long legs.
Cheers. Cheers. Alamos is also a really nice wine.
Almost is actually really, yeah, they do some good products. And if they're looking to sponsor us,
Oh,
we're looking for representation.
why is that smoky? It tastes like almost like a bourbony, like it's smoky. That's weird.
It's oaky. So Chardonnays are
Oaky
aged in
choky?
oak barrels.
Yeah, I usually don't like oak, but that's nice.
Mm.
With Chardonnays are usually what? They're like, it's like a buttery Chardonnay or like a...
Yeah, Chardonnays kind of, they tend to like have like a thicker, they just a little more like thick, so like sticks to your tongue.
Yeah.
People describe it as buttery. So like it's oak, so oak and butter, I don't know.
That's like spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah, I think it's spicy.
Like
Spicy
almost,
like a
you know,
bourbon.
you know what I kind of think of? I think of like more of a scotch, like a peat.
Yeah, a peat. That's
Is
what
like
it
what
is.
I'm
It's
thinking,
peaty.
like what I
Yeah.
think of when I have this. And I
me
said
get
that
this.
once to a wine connoisseur, like like an actual sommelier, and I'm pretty sure I got laughed out of the room because I was like, oh, it's kind of like peaty, like a scotch. And like in my brain, that makes a lot of sense, but apparently this guy, he just laughed at me.
So those are the budget. Max has the budget
I got budget clam or mussels.
mussels. Yeah. To pop them. Oof! Look at that. Well, that's hot. that's really fucking hot. And then yeah, nice. Fuck yeah. Oh, this guy fucks.
This guy sucks. Yo, this looks awesome.
And look, if you look right in there, as you can see in the camera, all of these guys have opened up. This guy is even, I'd say, opened up. Here, let me show you, because this is the fucking thing. So look, you can see that it's opened up a little bit. That's fine. You're chill. But
That's
if they're
fine to eat?
sealed, if they're sealed shut, it's like they're in their crypt and they're like, okay.
So so just to clarify, this is fine to eat. Oh, that's obviously fine.
That's perfect.
This one that's like slightly a tiny little bit open is
Yeah,
fine?
I'd say it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, once again, not entirely sure if food safe, but I'm pretty sure you're good.
Okay.
And you can see the color of the guys. Can we get one more little close up on this guy? The color on that guy, like, absorbed all the spices. Like that looks so good.
So one more difference I'm seeing between this one and those
Oh
ones
fuck yeah!
is this
Here
is
we
tiny.
go.
So look at the size difference between the actual mussel
There's
inside.
the cost difference right there.
So this is why these ones were only, how much were they?
$2.40 each.
$6 for 2 pounds.
Yeah,
And these ones were $20 for 1 pound.
they're so much better.
Yeah, those look awesome.
100%.
So here, we'll swap sides, and you can eat the shitty ones that you bought, and I'll eat the nice ones that I bought.
Not today, Satan.
Not today.
All right, let's give it a little shot. Get a little scoop of juice in there. Oh, we have the bread too.
Oh, we got the bread too. If I wake up shitting my pants tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, that's really good. Actually,
How's the sauce?
sauce is great. Sauce is great.
That's
think
nice, right?
we can even salt it a little bit more.
Ooh, here's salty.
Maybe that's
bitch.
something we should have
Oh,
checked
God,
probably before
Christ
we
on a
added
bike.
the mussels in. We should have checked the seasoning on it. But I'm just gonna put a little bit
I'm-
of salt.
This one's saltier than that one. Oh well. Now they're
and
both
maybe
the
a
same
little bit of
salty.
citrus here.
Oh. Unleash yourself. Be free. Take your pants
hell
off.
yeah.
Get wild. Why not?
Right?
Who's watching? Just our parents.
Just our parents apparently, yeah.
Oh, fresh cilantro. Beautiful.
At least our families support us, eh?
Yeah. Heard that. Heard that.
Any more comments we need to address? Par?
Can't wait to share a room with Max tonight.
Who said that?
Your Aunt Carol. So many questions. Oh God, sir, we're out of time.
Oh, I would have answered that, but we're out of time.
Yeah, so that takes us to just short of an hour. That took us literally an hour to do 2 seafood dishes. You can throw together. You don't have to live on the coast. You can fucking buy this landlocked. Shout out Ontario. You can get your mussels. There's a superstore.
That's right.
Those would be much smaller, but that's chill. Who gives a shit
Is
anymore?
Ontario landlocked?
Size
No.
doesn't matter. No, there's lakes and shit. I don't know. Didn't ace geography.
They touch the big lakes.
Big Dipper. If you look at the world at such a point, there's
Whoa. Did we actually even taste this before we tried it? Before we poured the glass?
yeah, we did.
This is fantastic. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Smoky, rich. This is the smoky one.
Question,
Yeah.
Woman in the back.
do the mussels taste different, or is it just more of a
Well-
perception of
I actually haven't tasted the.
Let's switch.
What? I should have one.
Those are juicy as hell, though. Oh my god. Like, look at that. No. No. That's like that's a dead fetus.
Compared to what you got.
No, not even close. That is 100% worth the money. It's like if you were like, okay, I'm gonna go buy a steak, and it's $20 compared to $2. You know there's gonna be a difference. That is 100% better, more fresh. This is kind of bitter. It's fine. It's not the same. Buy fresh, buy local, buy into clean energy. Do all of it. Buy it all.